We are the Pleiadian Council of 9. We are your sisters and brothers in light and love. We come to instruct, to cajole and to encourage you. These past 2 weeks our companion council, the Pleiadian High Council, has advised our scribe that she sits on that same council. During her waking hours, she has no remembrance of these ongoing council meetings, except dreams about being with large groups of people in gatherings. During her daylight hours, however, she deals with the practical matters of being in 2 worlds, even 3, at the same time. Her soul resides with us in the 5th and 6th dimension, her physical body in the 3rd, her heart and mind in the 4th. It has become a daily task to learn to remain calm in the face of clashing egos, stubborn rigidity and unfounded fears. She does not always manage to find balance every waking moment, but she is working on releasing the fear and on building the light body so she will have a suitable vehicle in which to reside in calm and safety while drama still occurs in the world around her. It is a challenging balancing act, but one that she has prepared lifetimes for, as have you who are now reading these words. Those of you who are light workers and who are aware enough to know that you are workers of light, each of you are now finding ways to seek and keep balance in your life. You are slowly beginning to realize, sometimes much to your dismay, that your soul chose to act as a gatekeeper during these transitional years, as the old system clashed and crashed into tatters and dissolved, before the full physical advent of the new age. All around you are the remainders of the deteriorating 3rd dimension whose rigid structures are collapsing into chaos, entropy and disarray. The leaders of the old paradigm still cling to the belief in their ascendance over the human race, in their ultimate victory in bringing a stubborn people to heel, buried in debt, poverty, disease, disarray and despair. While plans are still being carried out, plans that have been centuries in the making, the new reality, the new world is emerging into the awareness of all that dwell upon this planet. And it is thanks to the light workers, for your presence on this planet, that there is now an opportunity for more of the population, the still sleepy masses, to awaken from their collective nightmare. What some of you might be discovering is that to find balance and to remain calm in the face of so much apparent chaos is difficult if you have not secured a connection within, with the greater part of yourself, your soul. Relax, it is never too late to consciously begin the process. You have all the time in the world as the real you exists in the ever-present now. Those of us who act as your guides and mentors and who are your brothers and sisters, observe the struggle of some to let go the conditioning of years. There is some confusion still among the light workers within their own emotional bodies, as they still have strong ties to loved ones, to family and friends. They worry that they won't succeed in their mission, or even if they do, many of their family members and friends, who now appear to be hopelessly caught up in the illusions of the 3rd dimension, will be lost in the end. This fear is groundless, as are all fears. All humans upon this planet will ascend when it is the determination of their soul to begin the journey of return. Let go of self-judgment and judgment of others and allow them the enjoyment of their own journey. Merely having such strong emotions, such as fear, doubt and grief, can, at times, be overwhelming for light workers, as many of the galactic cultures from which you have come do not have the extreme range of emotions as currently experienced by most Earth humans. Finding that point of balance within where you can feel the emotions but not be swayed by them can sometimes feel elusive. Each of you must go through this particular initiation on your own, without overt outside assistance, but there are guides who can lead you through the process. Set your intention and search them out. There are many resources that have been given through others who are a bit more advanced than some, as first wavers, as gatekeepers and mentors for the lightworker community worldwide. With 2012, there was great hype and anticipation that Ascension would bring the lightworkers instantly, overnight, into a new world. Much to the chagrin and disappointment of many lightworkers, that has not been the case. Indeed, from outward appearances the world appears to be even darker than before, with the drums of world war being incessantly beaten by those who have ever played both sides to their own benefit. These are manipulations and ploys by those who keep you forever in the dark and under their thumb. They know the cycle has moved beyond their control. They know that their time is now over. They are just not willing to concede defeat, for it is not in their nature to believe that they can be defeated by what they consider an inferior race, the humans. And yet, the light is penetrating more into the world every day, waking up people who have felt that they had no other alternative than what was before them, letting them know that it is their responsibility to reclaim their sovereignty and to throw out the carcasses of the dying paradigm of the Kali Yuga. Change must come from within each human and within each community. What is the role of the light workers through all of this? You who are awake, who stand with one foot in heaven and one foot in the mud of the third dimension, you are the bridge builders, the gatekeepers, who decided as a collective to hold the door open to the rest of the world so that many more individuals could have the opportunity to shake themselves free and step into the light, into the new energies, into the new world. We heard some of you saying, with great disgust, now why would I agree to such a thing? Why would I postpone my own ascension for them? And then you hear your own thoughts and are appalled. You know why. You are beings of light, filled with the compassion and unconditional love of heaven. You are uncomfortable with struggle, uneasy around the darker, heavier energies of this planet. You want to go home, but you came here to serve. And as seasoned, brave and diligent warriors of light, you serve the Creator without question because it is your pleasure to serve, to be challenged, to perform the impossible deed. You were chosen for this job, to bring an entire world back into the light, and you are determined to complete this assignment with aplomb. And so you shall, for we have seen the future of this world and it is light and magic. So, how must you perform this great miracle without going crazy being here, astride the abyss that lies between the old and the new world, like a mini atlas? It is simple, although the process itself takes some patience and dedication. You reunite consciously with the greater portion of yourself that has remained behind in the light worlds, your soul, your Christed self, your Buddhic consciousness, your soul family, the Ascended Masters and your galactic sisters and brothers. It is your individual effort to attain ascension that will create the opportunity for others to achieve it also. Your entire light family is backing you up. We stand at your back, guiding and protecting, being respectful of your free will, helping when we are called. It is needful for you to discover the quiet that exists within the center of your higher mind and to open the secret chamber of the heart so you have complete and full access to your soul and to our 24/7 assistance. Even before you make contact, you have our assistance through guidance received in dreams, meditations and through the avenue of intuition. You might be at this moment saying to yourself, but I am not worthy of being a gatekeeper. And it takes so much work. I want to go home. Yes, we want you to come home, too, but you did step forward and indicated your desire for this experience, for the challenge of being challenged and for the richness of what you would encounter. For you knew the extent of what is to occur on this planet, nothing short of the physical ascension of an entire planet and race. This has never taken place in the universe. Ever. It is a great work upon which you have set your minds and hearts to accomplish. Now reconnect with your higher heart and soul, reconnect with us, your guides and mentors. Have faith and trust in the process, that you will get home when the timing is right, when the mission has been accomplished and you are the victors, celebrating in concert with those who you have brought with you, the ones who have become your family and friends during your sojourn on this lonely but lovely blue planet. Believe us when we tell you that you are performing miracles daily merely by being in the world. Whether or not you are aware, you are binding and anchoring the light into the planet through your own physical bodies. Your physical bodies are being slowly upgraded daily so they can carry even more light. Areas of resistance, pockets of unresolved emotions and thought forms are revealed through the presence of aches and pains, headaches, dizziness, and various other symptoms. As has been suggested many times before, see your medical provider to be checked out if certain symptoms persist, but most times your provider will not discover anything wrong with you. Your body is ascending, every moment of every day. Changes are happening at a molecular level as your cells are bombarded with cosmic rays of great magnitude. The body's defense mechanism, the ego, is disturbed by the changes and tries to resist, creating tension, aches and pains in the body. Be easy on yourself as there is much going on that your human mind cannot and really doesn't want to comprehend. Its scope of practice has been limited through genetic engineering and societal conditioning. It only knows what it knows and fears what it does not know. Only by reconnecting with the greater part of yourself can you successfully bridge the gap of knowing and not knowing. Only by believing in yourself and your part in this great work can the way open before you to reveal the great beauty that already exists around you. You are the designers, the engineers and the workers of this great project now underway, the ascension of planet Earth. Believe in your worth and believe in your ability to carry forth this great work, for it is already accomplished and done in the ever-present now. Through the work and effort that each of you make by building the Antakarana, the bridge of light, within your own being, from your physical vessel to your spiritual one, you are building and maintaining a bridge of light so that many others can pass through the transition. Through every difficulty that you engage in and conquer, you carve out energetic footsteps, creating a stairway to heaven. Only you are bringing heaven to earth, anchoring the energies of heaven here on the physical form of the planet through your own bodies. This is a physical ascension as well as a spiritual ascension. It is the transformation of an entire planet with her very physical essence being transformed into light, so it is with your bodies. All of you, collectively, first the light workers and then those of the populace who begin to first awaken, all of you are bringing heaven to earth. It is real. It is happening on a daily basis. It takes intention, dedication, attention and above all faith and trust in you to bring all to fruition. You can do this. As great beings of light, you are all quite capable of performing what could be considered as miracles. They are what you do, what you are. You are the bravest of the brave, and we will continue to urge you on to greater heights still because we have faith and trust in your abilities, even if you do not at this time. Through your suffering you learn to overcome. Through your pain you gain focus and intent. These things are illusory and transient, they are not you. Honor them, the pain and suffering, as the great teachers they have been, for they have served you well through the development of inner strength, courage, determination and focus. You can overcome anything that stands in your way, even doubt and fear, even a sense of personal unworthiness and loneliness, for you are love, the pure essence of eternal love that encompasses all of creation. Though the fires of hell you have come to bring Ceres to a dying planet. Through your efforts, she is rising and her people with her. She is returning to the physical manifestation of the blueprint that the Creator designed for her in the beginning. She is becoming a blue star. Your doubts and fears are natural, but must be left behind and released. They serve to either hold you back or to strengthen your determination to succeed in the tasks that you have set before you. Never believe that you are alone in your efforts. We are there always at your side, day and night. Call on us and we will be there as a glow in your heart, as a lightening of the burden, as a light breeze on your cheek and a smile on the inside of your mind. We like you. We love you and hold you in the greatest respect and awe for what you have already accomplished and what is yet to be revealed. Go forth with our blessings, dear ones, and know that we are here beside you, in your dreams, in your heart, waiting for the moment when we can walk together side by side in the sunshine of the new dawn. Thank you, beloved Council of Nine.